Good day, everyone. This is Zusi, Customer Success Manager at Double GDP. Welcome to the CSM Sprint update of September 1st, 2021. So today I'm going to take you through some HIR updates. So in terms of the Hackers in Residence program, the main highlight will be that we onboarded 3 out of 4 hackers of the August cohort. And in terms of the HR partnership coming up in November, we worked on the application form. The challenges of this sprint were still internet challenges, but we are working with Liquid Telecom to install stable internet at Nkwashi. The output of this sprint will be Instagram and Facebook content. And in terms of my objectives for next sprint, it is for the 4th hacker to move to Nkwashi this Friday, to install stable internet for the HIR with Liquid Telecom, to seal the lease with Ufudu about the prefab classroom, to recruit 2 hackers for the September cohorts, to start recruiting participants for the HR partnership of November, as well as to finish working on a landing page. Looking at the highlights of the Artists in Residence program, Chena is to host an outdoor art exhibition with foreign artists in October, so we started promoting it. We shared the air value measurement survey to focus more on the outputs of the program and expectations from prospective clients of Nkwashi. We also trained Chena staff on how to use the app using SMS and email campaigns, as well as reaching out to potential Chena clients. And we also had a really interesting conversation between Chena and Nkwashi marketing to have more synergy between the 2 organizations. So the challenges of this sprint remain a slowdown on formal content, and the output would still be Instagram and Facebook content. In terms of my objective for next sprint, it is to correct the point of interest on the maps and add images to the point of interest, to analyze the result from the updated survey, as well as to kick off the content creation of Meet the Hackers video series. So in a nutshell, we had 3 hackers move to Nkwashi. We have 1 more moving to Nkwashi this Friday. In terms of housing stock and infrastructure, we are still working on the prefab classroom lease. In terms of product, we trained Chena staff on how to use the app. And for next sprint, what we have in line is to add the corrected point of interest and to implement report an issue feature workflow, because the report an issue is ready, but the workflow is not ready yet. So thank you very much and see you next sprint.
Thank you, Zusi. I'll be sharing my screen next. So hello, everyone. Thank you for joining my sprint update. So as usual, I'll be taking you through the voice of the client. So we had some comments, taking it back to the Did You Know article. We had a comment on who is considered as a residency program client. So that was a very good question. A lot of clients especially are interested in the residency programs going on at sites. The next comment we had was useful information. I did not purchase of a house plan can be done in 3 installments. So that was quite a good article to put out, just so that clients are more informed on what Nkwashi has to offer in terms of construction. On the customer support side and operations, we had staff in residence move in this past weekend, which was very exciting. He's a teacher at Explorer, and it's good to see that the Explorer community is also growing at Nkwashi. And we also had to prepare for the arrival for some hackers in residence as well, just finishing the prefabs and just making sure that everything is readiness for them. In terms of the application, a few feature suggestions that I have made is to have admins respond to clients individually in the comment section, just so that they can have responses in real time on the article itself, and also to link the report and issue to the task feature so that we can assign tasks accordingly as well. And then whilst we're still waiting for more prefabs to arrive on site, I did find some more staff in residence to scout in, but unfortunately due to the accommodation shortage, that's been put on pause. So thank you for joining my sprint update. I'll forward it on to Penny.
Thanks, Mutale. I'll just share my screen here. Hello, everybody. Here we go. So a quick look on the past sprint, set up 3 new hackers, and obviously this is collaborative work, as my colleagues have already mentioned around the same. 2 more pipeline residents joined our rewards program. This is basically to help them finish their construction. So we have a couple of clients that are already building, and we have a rewards program to help accelerate their construction. And with those 2 residents on board the rewards program, we'll have 4 residents in the pipeline combined. I also did a bit of user guide updates in our handbook, and then did a training for our CS enablement, and also confirmed that we'll be getting more housing stock as prefabs. Increasing program intake for client rewards programs is a goal for the upcoming sprint, but also ensuring that the prefabs that we just ordered will be delivered, hopefully over the next couple of sprints. And then we also started work on structuring a feature for site contractors. And this is basically to manage all their interactions between clients, them, us, and Nkwashi. So trying to create a feature that really entails all of that and manages those communications in the application. And so for the next sprint, we'll definitely be fleshing that out and structuring it a little bit more. In a nutshell, for population, successfully settled in 3 new hackers on the site. For housing stock, confirmed the 6 additional prefabs, so we can get at least 12 people. And then for product, which is a work in progress, is the managing contractor interactions in the application. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.